Hi everyone. My name is actually Josh Walker, but my friends call me BOSUN Josh ever since I can remember. I'm not a sailor, and I'm not one of those history freaks who spends their lives gluing tiny little details to some wooden boat inside a bottle. I mean, those people are awesome as an example of self-sufficiency, but don't count me as one of them. I did get my nickname because of water, though. My thing has always been aquariums. Fishes, snails, shrimps, and all those small underwater bastards. I don't know why I love them. Building aquariums entirely from scratch is like creating your own world, your own rules and laws, and you're the god. It's like playing Civilization, but with real living creatures. It's certainly not a thing that makes you popular at school, but, I don't care. No, this never actually happened. It never happens. It's just a stupid cliche from the movies. I was never bullied because of, at least not because of, briefly, it's not that kind of story. Although, I always was kind of an outsider. So what? Everyone has his own little weirdo inside, and if it doesn't bother anyone, go ahead. And by the way, except for this aquarium thing, I was a pretty normal teenager. I wasn't a total loner or anything. I still had some friends. I still do. Some of my friends don't even know about this hobby because it's just a little side project. It's not an obsession or anything. And it's not like, defining who I am or anything, not at all. It's just how I like to spend my spare time. It's kind of what I do for fun. And I usually don't even mention it when I talk about myself, but in this story, you'll see it's kind of important. Alright, you'll see. I live in Boston. Yeah, there are people actually living here. I got a job at this stupid company everyone's babbling about. It's called F-Play 4. Yeah, it's that bad. Some 7-8 years ago, it was just one of 1,000 mobile gaming companies offering absolutely free online gaming. And it actually was free, and it was really fun to play. That's why it became so popular. But there were always those guys who paid. They were always stronger, sexier, had better ammunition, built up power quickly, moved quicker than everyone else, and leveled up fast. Guys who paid were just in another league. They were untouchable. They were slaughtering everything around them like beasts. And that makes you really mad. So one day you quit, or you pay. It was a perfect business model. You can get what you want for free, but fun, that equals money. Turns out it doesn't just work for online gaming. Everything can be free, but it's kind of tricky. You can get a free car, but don't expect it to ride. Not until you pay. You can get a laptop, a surf couch, a beer, a taxi, a hooker, even a house, all for free. And whatever it is, it really will work. But if you're not paying, you have to watch tons of ads, or use a limited version, or just wait before it moves or acts. My company just applied the gaming rules to all other aspects of life, and it spread like wildfire. There were no protests, no social resistance, nothing. Because the system wasn't intrusive. If you don't like it, you just don't use it. There's no pressure or anything. You can pay for everything as you have before and be happy, but honestly, who can resist all the free stuff? It's almost the same as this gadget for $700, and it's free! Yay! Ugh. There's a lot of people now living for absolutely nothing, totally free. No job, no education, no experience, doing nothing. Sure, there's elite, rich people that just buy a subscription named Bother Me Never, but most people like me just spend their lives thinking, should I pay for this time? To be honest, I was actually one of those who started all this. There was just 5 of us at the beginning at F-Play 4, though I wasn't a founder, I was just hired, so no credit. I was just a 3D artist. I don't know any of the inside secrets or anything, but no regrets. I couldn't care less, actually. I'm fine. I even still love my job making games. I think games are just artificial versions of life, but with clear, easily understandable rules. I try to never mention where I'm working, though, because, it's... Ads say you don't need money anymore, but it's a pure lie. There actually is money, And this shit is even more significant, but it's like optional. Poor people pay for nothing. Rich folks pay for everything. Me, I pay sometimes. It was supposed to be a fair system. And it still is, at first glance. Ugh. Come on. Now I've got a whole 14 minutes of watching stupid ads just for beer and chips. It was just 3 minutes some 2 years ago.
Approximately 38% of the adult American population suffers from an anxiety-related disorder. Anxiety is a psychological condition that can appear due to a multitude of causative factors. Buy Yellow Super Pills. Yellow Super Pills is a perfect solution for your anxiety issues. One yellow pill a day and you are calm as a cucumber, as a stone, as a dead man. Yellow pills for everyone. Free subscription available.
Sorry, but we've detected that you are not watching. Our face analyzer says that your eyes are closed and are directed in the opposite direction. Counter is reset to 0. Sorry. Try again, please.
Yes, you can have everything almost free now, but you must pay. It's just that instead of paying with money, you're paying with your time. And your sanity, actually. I can even take a taxi for free now. I just prefer to walk. It's my only sport, my only not sitting occupation. Plus, I kinda just like it.
Don't touch the walls in the bathroom.
Happy to see you too. What was wrong with the wall?
Fresh paint.
Brought beer and chips. Wanna watch the 5th episode of Shotties?
Nah.
Why not?
Just nah.
Alright, well, let me know when you change your mind. I know you will! And there will be no chips left! Fish are amazing. There are so many different approaches to the survival problem, different answers to the ultimate problem of life. These are my favorite for now, pufferfish. They're pretty smart. They even recognize their owner's face. I swear, check out Wiki. They're smart and brutal at the same time. They're smart and brutal. In other words, kind of sexy. And they sleep on the bottom, curled up like little dogs. It's so disgustingly cute. And they know that their aquarium is not the whole world. Yeah, they watch us from the inside and try to comprehend. It's kind of like we do.
We need milk.
Holy shit, can you please knock? Surprised every time.
It stinks in here, you know?
Yeah, it's supposed to. I'm growing a colony of ciliates in a rotten banana skin. I have to feed my zebrafish larvae somehow. What do you think?
Ugh, that's disgusting. I'll never set foot in this room again. Never. Ugh, it's awful.
I guess we're together just because it's easier. We're not in some crazy love or anything. We're both just too lazy to search for a better option. And that's totally okay with me. I got a girlfriend, and it's the end of the story. I don't really get all this breeding and mating buzz. Sex rat race full of fails, and even though there's a million things that I hate about her, I'm 100% sure that my next girlfriend would definitely be worse. I'm not planning to spawn new little shitty Joshes yet, so why change? And, I don't know, I just hope that she's feeling the same thing about me. We're good. Kinda. You know what? I'm actually satisfied with my life. I've achieved this state where I don't have to bother myself with everyday anxieties. I got enough money, silent parents, relatively mentally normal girlfriend, reliable job, no real health problems, just a couple imaginary ones. No kids, no pets. Well, you know, besides fish and snails. I guess those aren't really normal pets. You can let them all die if you want. Nobody really cares about creatures this primitive. I'm good with my life and with what I've achieved. I don't even really actually believe that you're supposed to achieve something in this life anyway. I kind of hate that concept. It's supposed to just be a joy of life itself that we're supposed to achieve. Okay, so maybe being on top is what brings you joy, but it also means that you're suffering from some insignificance complex, and you always will be. The only thing I've always dreamed about was that everybody would just leave me alone. And here I am, and it's nice. I have, 10 years before I might want to have kids and become more settled. God forgive me. But still, I feel settled enough right now having my job, my fish, and a joint with a beer, watching some stupid but funny YouTube shit every night until I drop. Sometimes I have sex. Sometimes I go out, because we all need the stupid drunk giggles every once in a while to prove to ourselves we're normal. But not much. Honestly, I'm kinda happy. Even happy as a clam in my aquarium. In my own slightly twisted way. I don't need anything. The only thing I need is a better, world. Better world. What are you, little guy? A slug? What kind? What the hell? What is this? Looks like little hands. Funny. Oh, there's more. Hey, stranger. Where did you fall from?